Hi guys, today's video is a little different from what I usually do, but it's a life hacks video, so let's get into the video. So my first life hack is to use a piece of paper to help access your Pringles easier. So I have my Pringle container here, and let's give it a go. So I have my Pringles container here, and I'm just going to remove the lid. So then I'm taking a small piece of paper, and I'm just going to push it down the sides of the Pringles. So I've got it down to the bottom, and now I'm going to see whether it works. Kind of does work. So I think that life hack worked quite well if you've got like a party or something and you wanted to share your Pringles, but it was kind of hard to get the paper down the sides, so I don't think it was the best life hack, but it's quite a cool life hack for you to know. So I don't know about you, but I have loads of plastic bags everywhere. So I'm going to show you a life hack to organise your bags and just keep them in one place. So with your first plastic bag, stuff it into the empty tissue container and then push one of the handles in and leave one handle out so there is a loop. Then take your next bag and loop it through here and push it in. Then push one of the other handles back in and leave another loop out, like so. And then take another plastic bag and just to the ends, do it like that. Then push it into the box. So whenever you need a plastic bag, find a tissue box with all your plastic bags in, and you can just pull them out and they will come out easily because you pack them into the box like this. They'll just come out as easy as you want them to. So I think this hack is really clever because it reuses old tissue boxes and puts them to good use in organising, and it will help you keep your bags in the same place and you'll know where they are each time. So I saw this next hack on Pinterest and it was called the tennis ball friend. So I'll show you how to make that now. So take a tennis ball and a serrated edge knife and be very careful with this because it is very sharp. Get parent supervision if you can. So then grip onto your tennis ball really tight and start cutting into the tennis ball until you have the size of the mouth you want. Then take some googly eyes and some super glue and glue them on to the tennis ball. So overall, I think this hack is amazing because, well, I just think it looks really cool and it's really useful because you can just put your keys or your anything inside his mouth and he'll just hold it for you, and I think this is a really useful hack. So my next life hack is to use the top of an old bottle and use it to seal bags. So I'll show you how to do that. So you're going to need an old water bottle, so I'm just going to use this Lucozade energy bottle, and you just want to cut the top off of the bottle. So I'm just going to be really careful and I'm going to take this serrated edge knife and I'm just going to cut through this. So then you want to open up your top of the bottle and then take your packet that you want to be resealed and push the wrapped packet through the top there. Then fold this over like that. Then take the lid and screw it back on to the bottle, like so. And this is an easy way to reseal packets. So this hack, I'm not sure whether it's really that good because the lid doesn't properly screw on and it won't really be airtight, so overall I don't think this is a good hack. So for this next life hack, I'm going to show you how to reuse toilet paper rolls and make it into an iPhone app. So let's show you how to make the hack. So you're going to need one of these paper rolls, and what you've got to do is put your phone on top of the paper roll and with a pencil trace around a shape that you can cut out from the paper roll. So then, with a sharp knife or X-Acto knife, cut out your shape. Take a few pins and pin them into the sides of the paper roll, as I'm doing here. So now, take your iPhone and get some music up. So I'm just going to go to Spotify and play some music, and we will see whether it works or not. So I'm putting my volume on full volume, and I'm just going to play a random song. And I'm going to see whether it amplifies it. Overall, I don't think this hat was very good because it didn't really amplify the sound of the iPhone, and the pins on the bottom didn't really make any difference if it stood up or not because the iPhone was too heavy, and really I just don't really think it was a very good DIY. So my next hack is to use pasta to light your candles. So take some pasta and light the ends on fire, and then you can use that to light the candle. This spaghetti hack is amazing, and I wish I knew this before because I've always tried to light a candle and burning my hand, so I think this is a really useful DIY. So guys, I hope you enjoyed that video. As always, please comment and like, and if you're new to my channel, hi, my name is Yui, please subscribe, and I'll see you next week.